I am here with Mrs. Gugel to talk about her electives, and the first elective she's going to talk about is her speech class. In speech class, what we do is we learn how to give speeches. We do a lot of research, and we do a lot of source citation, and then we practice getting up and speaking in front of others. So it's a good class to take if you plan to go on to college or you think you might want to do something with public speaking. You would need to take this class. I would advise, though, if you're taking it as a freshman, be ready because you have to know a lot of the research skills, and you may or may not know them the first semester. So I would wait if I were you until at least your sophomore year, but definitely take the class because it would really, really benefit you. And I always tell the kids, like, if you're going to be a lawyer, teacher, what other careers you can think of, but those are big ones where you're going to talk in front of people. This is a must take while you're in high school. Okay, your other ones, and these, what speech is your elective that can count for English credit toward your core total, but there's a few others. And this is a neat one, competitive speech, debate, and theater. Has a after school component to it that's pretty fun. So you want to talk about this class? In this class, what we do is we learn how to act. And in the first semester, we do a lot of individual acting, which means that you do your own thing, but there's a lot of different activities. And there's probably not enough time for me to go through them all, but they're really fun. Like we have storytelling, where you learn how to tell a story to an audience, like you're telling it to little kids. It's a really fun activity. We also have kids that are in it that are just really into writing speeches, and so they've written a persuasive speech and they're learning how to present that speech. There's also like a prose reading where you just read a favorite part of your book or something like that. It's all performance based, and we do actually compete at other schools, and you can earn a letter. If you earn a certain amount of points, you can go to state. It's mission regulated. It's a good time. So first semester it's individual. Second semester we do it as a group, and it's called a readers theater, where we actually practice reading in a very dramatic and fun way. So definitely a fun class to take. It does only serve as just an elective. It doesn't work toward an English credit or necessarily a fine art credit. It's just an elective course though. And this is a course that can be repeated every semester if you wanted to. And it's really good. I know a lot of you kids are taking Miss Otto's drama, and if you have really enjoyed that, um, that would be a good class for someone that's really enjoying Miss Otto's drama. Now, play production is similar, but I know there's differences between middle school drama and this one. And this is also one that can be repeated every semester if you wanted to. It is also can count for your fine art credit. So, you want to talk more about what goes on in your play production class? In the first semester, we do a production just like in the middle school, although we only do one play, we don't take on two. We are responsible for everything. We do our sets, our props, everything. We don't really have a coordinate class like you guys have with Mr. Otto, and so you guys put together everything yourselves. So it's a little bit more complex. It's also a competitive class in the second semester. Like my play production class actually goes and competes in a district competition doing a one-act play. Each semester you end up doing a performance in front of the public here in town, but the second semester you also go down and so you have to be academically eligible. You have to be able to pass all of your classes to be able to be in the second semester. But it's really fun too, and you can go to state as well, which I think is really well. Okay, and I'll encourage all my eighth graders to take some of these classes. They help you with your self-esteem quite a bit, being comfortable, because every career at some point you're probably going to have to talk in front of people. So I encourage you guys to take this, and this is going to be really good for all my thespians out there. If you don't know what that word means, just Google it.